Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again to the Farts and Craps Show, where I do believe this is part 12, and all of our characters are at level 12. Very interesting. Also, today I'm going to be doing some gameplay / research for an upcoming Stick Tips episode. So if you haven't checked that out yet, maybe check it out. I'd be very appreciative of that. She cannot cook a Salisbury steak, man. It sucks. I'm also not 100% positive what a Salisbury steak actually is. Like, what makes a Salisbury steak, you know? What makes a steak Salisbury? I don't know. Oh, is this the way out? Did I just... Sturdy fence blocks the way unless there's an earthquake. It doesn't look like it will budge. I have a feeling it has something to do with the giant glowy thing on the wall over there, but I can't do anything about it right now, I don't think. So let's just get out of here, man. Skedaddle. Skadoody daddle. Skadoody doody fresh and fruity. Oh shit. Shit. So I have turned off the damn it. Oh, yes. Fuck. It's like, let me do my thing. I'm down to do my stuff. Oh, that's initially why. That's right. I remember. I was like, I think there was a reason I wasn't using this controller for this game. Yeah. Next week, but can you really? It's like, never mind. I wonder if I can swap the assignments. I think I can for certain functions. Yes, we can, okay. I still don't have Fatal Strike, I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming... Switch arts page. When am I going to use that? Oh, whoops. Shit. So you just press the button. There we go, free one. I'm going to make free one be L1. And then... I don't know if Fatal Strike is going to come up that often. Just going to go ahead and swap this for everybody. Right, I think I changed that. Didn't I change that for everybody at episode 1? I did, yeah. There we go. But yeah, I do hope you're all having a beautiful day out there today. Hope you're all staying hydrated, staying safe, all that good stuff. I do find it a lot less distracting now that they're not just yelling out their moves, anime style. I do like this layout, to be honest. I fucking hate these fish. It's... I mean, the battle voices I feel like are kind of part of the charm for these games. However, for the sake of doing a Let's Play, I do think I should keep it off. Wait, how's everybody completely healed up with their TP? Oh, did that happen automatically? Like when... after I beat the thing? It might have happened automatically. Try it again, Rita. Oh, I don't have an onion. That's probably part of the problem. Yeah, that might have been part of the problem. So yeah, I don't know, you know, I'm probably gonna, like, say a few things to myself about it here and there, so I may as well tell you guys. Oh, that just froze him. Weird. It's weird how the Sorcerer's Ring does different things to different enemies. Like, that's a little strange to me. So anyways, what I'm doing is... Oh, you know what? That was actually kind of a Stick Tips episode as well. Like, not really. So before I came up with the... kind of like the proto-episode, I guess, of Stick Tips was an episode... not an episode, but a video I made for a certain adapter. From Brook Adapters, that has a impossible name, like I don't even know what to call it. But a lot of their adapters have these like very like literal names, I guess. But it's like Wii, Wii U, Switch, PS4 to Wii. No, to Switch, PS4, PC. Game Controller, Super Converter. It's a really long name. Something like that. Anyways, I did a video on it because I was like very impressed that it was a product and one that I'd never heard of. But to be fair, a lot of Brook adapters kind of don't get a lot of attention, like in the limelight. And I think that's partially because like they're very specific for what they do. They're very good. Like they are, I think, the only company that they allow for use in like esports and stuff. Like if you want to use a specific controller on a specific game or whatever, like you have to use, for some organizations, like you have to use a Brook adapter, essentially. So it's like the official one, I guess. Oh, we got a scene.
Look,
Okay.
there he is.
Yeah, I was just wondering that. I was like, how is he getting through all these enemies? Like... There we go. Hells yeah, dog.
How can he just steal the core and walk off like that?
Stop! Make him stop! I've only been hired to do a job. I was told to get a good price for any Blastia cores I could find.
You stole cores from the Imperial capital too, didn't you?
The capital? No way, not me.
Then maybe it was one of your friends.
Yeah, it's that creep, the Decky.
Where'd he run off to?
He's probably picking up his money from the client right now.
Client, huh? And who exactly might that be?
All I know is he's somewhere in Torum Harbor. I don't know any more than that. He was a huge bruiser of a guy with a scar on his right cheek and one eye missing.
So is this the guy collecting all the cores?
And where did you steal that sorcerer's ring?
Who says I stole it? The client gave it to me, said it would be useful for this job.
Liar. That's not something the boss of some pickpockets could get his hands on.
Well, you may be underestimating a little bit here.
Honest, you gotta believe me.
This thing sounds pretty big. You think somebody important is behind it all?
I think you're on the right track, Captain Carroll. This doesn't sound like some ordinary band of thieves.
Nah, definitely not, dude.
Man, first the knights, then the monsters, now this.
Knight? Then Flynn was here after all.
Yeah, that's him. That damn knight.
Shut up!
Damn.
Great, Rita. You knocked him out. Now what?
I'll have the city guards come pick him up later.
All right then, let's get back to Aspio.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of, like, told us everything that he knows, probably. Anyhow, so, yeah, so I kind of, like, briefly explained... I kind of just did, like, a basic overview video on the adapter. I didn't really talk about, like, why you might use it or how effective it is, blah blah blah, all those kind of things. I was just like, here it is, it works, you know, like here's the things it can do. You know, just wanted to let you guys know. It was kind of, aside from calling attention to that it existed, I didn't do too much else in the video, so I'm probably going to talk about it in a future episode. It's probably going to be a longer one, because I'm going to talk about, like, all the things that it does. Like, here's all the controllers that work with it, and all the things that, you know, you might want to use these for, and what I'd recommend for this and this and this. So one of my favorite things that this adapter does is you can use it on the PS4, and it can communicate with a lot of different types of controllers. So it gives you all kinds of options to use your officially licensed Nintendo controllers as PS4 controllers. Which, if you're anything like me and you prefer to play games on your PS4 because of higher quality than other, you know, retro consoles and stuff like that, comparatively, like, I mean, this game, for example, like, if I was running this on an Xbox 360, it wouldn't look nearly as good. It wouldn't play as well, and yeah. It's just I have quite a digital library on my PlayStation 4, and there's a lot of games I just want to play with, you know, with my controllers I already have. So right now I'm using a GameCube style, basically the GameCube style controllers they put out for Smash for Wii U. And I really, really, really like these things. The downside being you don't have all the inputs that you necessarily need for a lot of modern games, because you can't. The sticks don't click. There's no touchpad. You know, there's no like. There's no share button. And that's mostly it. Like, you got 4 front-facing buttons, you got 4 shoulder buttons, you got 2 sticks, you got a D-pad. But most games at least use the clickable sticks and the touchpad in a pretty integral way. So you can still access these functions with certain button combinations, like I think it's minus and R1, I believe. I think that's right. Because minus and I guess it'd be ZR on this controller, R2. I'm just going to use PlayStation terminology. Yeah, minus and R2 together does R3, the right clickable stick. And minus and L2 together does L3. I think minus and L1 is share? Yeah, it is. Okay. And minus and R1, it should be touchpad, but this game doesn't really use touchpad or the clickable sticks. So it's kind of a really good fit for that. And the fact that you can remap everything is really cool. So the layout is very different from the PlayStation layout though, so I did have to remap the front-facing buttons. Where are we going? Oh wait, do we need to heal? Kind of, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna stop by the... No, don't. Okay. The adventure... whatever? Wandering Traveler, yep. Huh. I thought there'd be a new scene because we have a new character. I think maybe it's only a new scene when you find them in a new location, probably? I thought it was each time you get a new character, but I guess I'm wrong. Okay, so we can't go behind where they are. I'm gonna grab these items over here. Because why not? They're freebies, you know? Fuck. There we go. Oh, come on. That was not touching me. Fuckers. Okay, you know what? Ah, damn it. Ooh. Not what I meant to do. I was still kind of holding a direction though, so... it was my own damn fault. Cause yeah, they told me to go to a place that I hadn't heard of. Oh, maybe it's finally time to go to the gate. Like, to get out of this, like, section of the world map, you know?
This isn't the right way.
What? How do you know? Yuri. Motherfuckers. You know... oh, that's guard. Okay. I was like, I never use, like, why don't I just put, like, free run on square? Actually, that's not a bad idea. Why don't I do that? Do I have to go through Aspio? Sorry, I'm actually, like, trying to remember, you know, like, Yeah, because I don't actually block that much. Because you still take damage when you block, and you can still get, like, knocked out of your block. So I think free run is a better way to go. And then if I want to actually guard, I could just do that, you know? I'll just change that back to that, and then switch arts page. Select target. Actually, no, I don't want to use that, so yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll just, yeah, use square for that, yeah. Anyhow.
So Flynn wasn't in there either.
Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to get back through Aspio.
So, who is this knight exactly?
Boyfriend?
He's Yuri's friend.
Sure. Sure, Estelle.
Your friend? That must be a pain.
Huh?
Never mind. So what brings him to this town?
You know what I'm gonna do? I initially had the volume turned down because of like battles and stuff, but I'm gonna turn it back up. Now that because it's partially like battles can get chaotic with the mix. And so basically you go by like peak volume in a game and then adjust your level to that in a way. So because battles are quieter now without everybody like yelling their fucking moves all at once all the time, it's I definitely want to like pull the volume up for scenes like this and stuff because yeah, just leveling, you know.
He was looking for a mage to repair Halur's barrier blastia.
Probably go higher than that.
Oh, that rookie. He came to see me too.
Flynn did? Was he all right?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess?
Well, since he's a knight, I'm sure he got some mage or another to help. Maybe he's already back in Halur.
Oh no.
Well, do you trust me yet?
I don't think Rita's the sort of person to steal.
Vouch for her character all you like, but that doesn't prove her innocence.
But
Don't bother trying to make him believe me. But I really didn't do it, you know.
Well, I guess research seems to fit you better than robbery.
Yuri isn't very good at expressing his feelings.
Unless they're feelings of distrust, but yeah, no, I think it's kind of weird he hasn't put like 2 and 2 together yet. That dude we encountered in like his group is more than likely responsible. I think part of it is just he's like frustrated too, that like he was sure it was Mordio, and then now it looks like it's probably not Mordio, but he doesn't have any other leads. So
What a weirdo. I'm gonna go let the city guards know about what happened. Go and wait for me in my lab.
dope.
I don't think those stubborn guards will let us pass through the entrance.
True. Then take this with you. Show this to the guard and they should let you through.
Thanks.
Got it? Don't leave town without my permission, or you'll be sorry.
Yeah. It's borrowed temporarily, so don't lose it. Okay, touchpad would be...
It's a
Yeah.
good thing the core thief you're chasing turned out not to be Rita, right, Yuri?
How do you figure that? I couldn't care less who the core thief was. I would have loved it if it were Rita. I'd be done by now.
I wouldn't let her hear you say that.
Well, at least we got a lead for catching the real criminal. I can't complain about that.
Okay, never mind. And that's one thing I really love about the Tales of games, is they give you extra, like, character development, like in little scenes like that. That's just, it's really special to me, you know? Like, that's just awesome. You know what? Yeah, I'd have to take a flashlight to this thing. I was just thinking, you know, I've never actually opened up this controller that I'm using. I think Spawnwave did once. I think he did an episode on it one time. And it was at the time when I was like... I don't know, it's... Because I remember one thing from his video. And that, like, L and R and the GameCube were analog triggers. And these ones feel like analog triggers, but I don't think they are. I think they're just buttons with a very long travel. Which kind of sucks for things like Smash. Because it means you have to press it all the way down in like one go. So it's like a very big button rather than a trigger you can just be like, you know, real quickly. But yeah, they can be very loud if you're not like, if you just like hit it and let go. If you like keep your fingers on it, like it's here. It's much quieter. And that's even me like holding it up. Like keeping it in a normal spot, not holding it in front of the mic, it sounds like this. So you can barely hear it. And that's me like just kind of hitting them, just kind of tapping them like you would in Smash. It's potentially very loud. That's not her place. But yeah, for the most part, this is a very, very good feeling controller. It's very ergonomic. You can kind of just like grip it and it like conforms to the hand, you know? So it's very natural feeling.
If you're that worried about Flynn, would you rather leave now?
It's just... I've got to say a proper goodbye to Rita.
Then take it easy.
Oops, my bad. My bees. Sorry, guys.
What are you gonna do after this, Yuri?
I guess I'll go pay a visit to the guy behind all this core stealing. It sounds like Hideki ended up going to the same place too.
In that case, we should make a beeline for Nor Harbor.
Didn't he say Torum Harbor?
Oh, right. You don't know.
Don't know what?
Nor and Torum are both ports of a city that extend across two different continents. On the Ilikian side, where we are now, is the port of Capua Nor. People call it Nor Harbor. Capua Torum is the port on the other side, on the Tolbekian continent. It's usually just called Torum Harbor. So first we'll go to Nor Harbor. We'll have to pass by Emid Hill on the way, but it's not that far west from here.
I'll be going back to Halure. I still need to follow Flynn.
I don't know. Maybe I'll head back to Halure too.
Huh? Why? How can you just say that? The thief's gonna get away!
There's no reason to panic. According to our friend in the ruins, it sounds like his client's based there. Besides, if we're going west, that'll take us close to Halure.
Oh, man! But
You gotta be somewhere? A sick girlfriend with an incurable disease or something?
Man, if only she really was a frail girl like that.
Not sure what he means by that.
I know I asked you to wait for me, but you sure made yourselves at home, didn't you?
They're lying on the floor. Like,
Oh, welcome back. What ended up happening to the thief?
He's probably crying quietly to himself in his cell by now.
Sorry for suspecting you.
What a heartfelt apology. I'll take it, though. It worked out pretty well for me, too.
Rita?
Well, thanks for the hospitality.
What? Going so soon?
We don't want to overstay our welcome. Plus, we're in a bit of a hurry.
I'm so happy to have met you, Rita. I'm afraid we have to go now. I'll thank you properly later.
and she says that to everybody.
Okay.
Well, she says that about everybody. No, Rita. I need Rita to come with me. Oh, let's check this out.
So tell me about this frail girlfriend of yours, Carol.
What?
The reason you want to go to Nor Harbor is so you can see her, isn't it?
How do you know about her?
I knew it!
No! I mean, she's not even in Nor Harbor.
Oh, it's not Nor Harbor?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You might as well come clean, Carol. It's obvious Estelle's not gonna give up.
You've got it all wrong!
Carol!
Ah, damn it. Rita, I need you to come with me. I don't even like Carol. I was like, wait a minute, did I? Yeah, I did check upstairs. Okay. I really wonder, though, like, what is the deal with the giant thing going through her house? Anyways,
If you're seeing us off, we'll say goodbye here.
man, more story.
I'm going with you.
Hell yeah.
You're doing what?
Oh, so this is why you told us not to leave without saying goodbye, huh?
Yeah.
Is that it? Just yeah?
Can you just leave like
Yeah.
that? You're an important mage here, right?
She keeps to herself, though. Like, isn't she, like, a hermit that kind of just, like, studies whatever she wants to study? Or maybe she's doing official research, and I think that's probably what Yuri means.
I want to see Halur's barrier Blastia for myself. It's no good to the people if it's broken, right?
Yeah, it's the comedic music.
Actually, the three of us fixed it together.
Huh? What do you mean you fixed it? You're just amateurs.
Yeah, and it's just a tree. So,
You know, we revived it. It was great.
Let's just say it was beginner's luck.
Now I'm really worried. I'll have to go see if it's been done properly or not.
it's a tree.
yourself.
So we have to go to
What?
Halur first?
I've never had a real friend my own age before.
I'm not so sure This is gonna be so much fun. Yeah.
She's like, you're a girl, you're about my age.
Aspio was originally built in order to research the giant Blastia excavated from the mountain here, wasn't it?
Right. At first it was just a small research outpost, but as more people came here, it turned into a full-fledged city. Now there are people in Aspio doing research on all sorts of topics, not just the giant Blastia.
And you're one of those new researchers, right?
Yep, and proud of it.
Okay, cool. So, I don't think there's anything else we can do here yet. I want to see if I can go into this building back here, or see, like, what this is, at least. Fine. Still the same old shit. I'm guessing I'm gonna be able to eventually get through there, though. I think I'm good on items and all that jazz, probably. Let me check equipment. Poison ward, huh? I should probably give that to Estelle. Yeah. She is the healer after all. She gets poisoned, that would be a bad sitch for me. Oh, she learned those. Oh, good, good, good. Okay, cool. So, looks like we're good for now. Oh, food items. Right, that's what I was gonna buy before I left. Because I couldn't cook the Salisbury steak.
When we left the capital, it was just me, Repeat, and Estelle.
Now Carol and Rita have joined us. I'm so happy to have more people to travel with.
I'm not so sure about some people in our party, though.
Oh, fuck
I'm not
you,
so sure
Carol.
about you, you little runt.
Hey now, go easy on the young captain.
Rita, we all have to work to get along, okay?
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. They don't all like each other, but they do have to work together, so... The age-old problem. I think it's this place, right? Lottery gel, what the fuck? Oh, fuck that. I could make one of these. But we're about to go to new towns and such, so I don't think it's a great idea right now. Does he change party leaders in the menu? It won't give you an extra life. That's a reference to something. This is a key item, though. Party leaders in the menu. Oh, so I can walk around as a different character if I want to, right? And like control different characters? Because right now I can only control Yuri. Is that right? I'm gonna make it. After all, it's a key item. Oh, lemon gels. Oh, and pineapple gels. Oh, you can't buy them yet. Damn it. I'll get like 2 life bottles, I guess. Yeah, they don't have nearly as much stuff. If I just want to buy... Here we go. Beef. Give me as many onions as you can sell me. Just 15, I guess. Okay. As much rice as you can sell me, as much bread as you can sell me, and as many eggs as you can sell me, please. And I'll get a little bit more beef. There we go. Which is a little expensive, but you know what? I do want to do a lot of cooking, so... cooking, we'll have Rita try the Salisbury steak again. Shit, not the right button. Salisbury steak, and oh, it's triangle, that's weird. Hell yeah, dude. Physical attack increased. Nice. Who should cook next? Repeat. Curious if he can make something besides dog food. Because I think he makes dog food every time. So, Rapide cannot be the leader. That sucks. Why? Because he's a dog? That's speciesist. Oh, dude, that's great. But I want to walk around as Rapide, damn it. Like, that was part of the reason I was excited. I'll walk around as Rita, though. She's my favorite right now. Like, Yuri's okay, but he's got basic protagonist, like, written all over him. Man, I'm still playing as... Change camera. Yeah, I like that better. Do I have to play as... Oh, that's formation. There's a way to play as other people, right? Do I have to play as Yuri if I'm playing one player? I think I have to play as Yuri. Wait. Wait a minute. I would be Rita, but she's... what the hell? What kind of name is that? Alright, yeah, I would be one of the mages, but... kind of support characters, you know, in a way. I want to play as Repeat, damn it. Manual, there we go. Maybe if I do that. Crescent Fang, Punishing Fang, it's a slash enemies with a small knife. Remove, maybe if I put it here. Then go back. Maybe if I put Repeat in the start of the party, possibly? I don't know if I have to do that, though. Well, I can't do a damn thing. Okay, there we go. Damn it, come on. I think I have to play as Yuri. Damn it, come on. I think maybe just putting him at the beginning of the party will work.
Isn't it hard to use a weapon that large, Carol?
It's a little heavy, but I need to hold something large like this to make myself look bigger.
It's just the right trick to hide your minuscule size.
Ah, you want to look bigger to fool the enemies.
Now that you mention it, small monsters often puff themselves up to appear more menacing.
Right, it's just like... Huh? Are you saying I'm the same as a monster?
Even so, changing your appearance doesn't change who you really are, Carol.
Are you dangerous? Tell us right now if you are.
It's okay. I'm an elite hunting blade. There's nothing to worry about.
I hope that's not another one of your clever tricks.
It's not, and he's not that clever. Oh, yes! Oh, that's how you do it. Awesome. Okay, cool. You can play as repeat. Oh, that's great. Okay. Damn it. Come on, turn around. So I think it just goes left to right, like who's like player 1, player 2, player 3, that sort of thing. Oh, that's so cool. Pretty good for a dog. Dude, that's awesome. It sucks you can't walk around as repeat though, why not? Oh, because you have to talk to people? I'm gonna see like what else he has. That's pretty good. Fuck, damn it. He's so short, that's part of the problem. Oh fuck, I didn't change his yeah, he's kind of not as good because of how short he is. He can't like attack up very well. That's part of the problem. Well, at least I know that's how you actually control the other characters. That's really cool. Yeah, as far as like how they play in battle, I think Yuri is still my favorite. Like, he's the most basic, you know, like strike arts, combos, that sort of thing. I feel like with these older games, like the AI isn't very good at that sort of thing. They get kind of interrupted a lot because they don't time their stuff because they're using semi-auto, or even the auto is very similar to semi-auto. So yeah, I'll just put Yuri on manual and keep playing as Yuri. If I get another character that's similar to Yuri, I think I'm going to use them instead. Not Carol though, because I'm not a big fan of him. He's alright, but he's pretty annoying. And I'm just not a big fan. Yuri is pretty cool. As far as a basic JRPG protagonist, I like him. Like, he's not that generic, you know? But he's like still obviously like, here's the main character, blah 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 blah. It's he's very likable. But he's also like different enough, you know, to the point where he's kind of edgy a little bit. He's got like definitely his own motivations, his own unpopular opinions, all that sort of thing, and that's very cool. I like that. However, Rita definitely deserves to be the leader. 100%. She's the smart one. She's the mage. Like, should be the leader, you know? Like, even in the first, like, was it Final Fantasy 1? Were there red mages in the first one? No, that's not right, right? No, in Final Fantasy 3 and 5, like, I usually make the main character. I forget the main character's name in 3. It's something weird. But the main character to me, like, is typically a red mage. Like, a little bit of black magic, a little bit of white magic, but also a fighter, you know? Like, light armor, uses a sword, that sort of thing. I very much enjoy the action RPG side of the Tales of games. Like, this battle system is very fun to me. And actually, yeah, like, just, it's kind of cool that the game develops, like, Tales of Games develops all the characters in a pretty awesome way to where you can kind of decide for yourself which one the protagonist is. Like, the game is really about all of them, you know? Like, Rapide is a dog. Doesn't talk. But he's still a main character. To me, you know, like, because he is. Like, they even do character development for Rapide, who can't communicate by himself, you know? Like, verbally. And that's really cool. That's really, really cool. But yeah, lots of story. Lots of story in this episode. And like I said, I am not going to talk over characters because that's one of my pet peeves as far as Let's Plays and YouTube videos go in general. Because when there is story, I like to focus on it. Because for the most part, if I watch a Let's Play, that means I'm not going to play the game for myself, or I have already played the game myself, and I want to see it from somebody else's perspective, you know? And that's part of the fun. But anyway, guys, it's been almost an hour, so it's time for me to go again. Thank you very much for stopping by for Arts and Craps Show. I have been your host, Danjo McCraps, and I hope to catch you guys in the next episode. I, for one, am going to go get hydrated, and yeah, I need to get some water. I need to get up and move around and stuff, because I usually record in blocks, as is pretty common in the YouTube game. And so yeah, I've been sitting here for a while, and I also gotta pee. And my bladder is kind of the boss of me, in a way. So, but yeah, hope you have a beautiful day. Many blessings on your journey, and I hope to catch you guys for the next episode of Tales of Vesperia Revisited. Until then.